Last match is Mirror. Dimension Robo versus Dimension Robo. Justice versus Justice. Power Rangers versus Power Rangers.
Did we really just go there, Nova?
Oh, I'm glad that he didn't say Gundams.
You see,
Those are
that's
Nova Grappler.
yeah. Nova Grapplers are more Gundam. Whereas the Risers are Transformers.
Sad but true.
It's kind
Hmm.
of sad how both Yu-Gi-Oh and Vanguard both reference Transformers with different cards.
Yu-Gi-Oh does it too?
Yeah, one of the
Morphtronics, aka Deformers.
and one of the Exceed monsters is super Galaxy Robot Destroyer
Oh, that rank 10
rank
thing.
10 that basically is a heavy storm.
Yeah, and technically
I
every Morphtronic is a Transformers reference.
I went to the trivia page of that and I typed in, oh, this unit's based off of the card by Vanguard. It was just like, no. I'm like, oh, okay.
Was Vanguard even out? Yeah, it was.
Yeah, Vanguard was out before 5Ds ended.
It just wasn't as big. I remember now. Because I watched the first episode of Vanguard during fight.
Is this actually what's... Okay.
That diver.
Callum is getting rushed and taking all the damage. He's at 4 already.
He might just have to go Yusha.
Either that or he couldn't guard. Because he would only be able to guard with ones and zeros anyway.
Well, it depends on what he does here, really.
Go Yusha.
Superior ride, maybe? Nope.
I'm wondering why he took that much damage. If maybe he has a lot of grade 2s in hand. Why didn't he call more grade 2s if he has a lot of grade 2s in hand? Maybe he has a lot of grade 3s in hand.
Yeah.
I mean, how many great days are possible though? There's 1, 2, and then the one he rolled, so there's 3, and yes.
I know Kaze.
Well, he just got a die shield, so that's guard.
Yeah. I think it's his sleeves. He tried too hard for those sleeves. Yeah.
Surprised that wasn't to the Vanguard, but okay.
I'm also kind of surprised that Jai is doing 12 crit.
He is doing 12. No, he's not doing 12.
Technically can't do 12 crit in this deck. It's
Callum
technically
runs
not
12.
possible to do 12 crit with this deck and win.
But Callum does do 12 crit. Doesn't he?
I think he has
No, I
draw
think he
triggers.
added drops. No. I think he does 12 crit. I don't know.
Yeah, he does do. Drat told me he did 12 crit.
Well, 12 crit Metalborg and 12 crit Dimension Police are two completely different things.
No, he does 12 crit dimensional police, like as in Great Dayusha.
I'd have to see it to believe that,
That's what
because
Drat
that doesn't sound right.
That's what Drat told me Callum last had. That's why I know.
Okay, so he's doing Stride. I can only assume that means he had a lot of grade 3s in hand. Up to this point. Which makes me wonder why he discarded Laurel.
Wait, but then why not discard a grade 3 instead of Laurel?
That's what I'm wondering. Oh, he had another Laurel, that's why. Okay, so Callum just said fuck everything.
I mean, it's the only way he's gonna win. Technically.
And he's no guarding. Oh, no boost. He's asking.
He can't boost if he boosts use thing.
He can't use Laurel if he boosts.
But I mean, Jai might guard now because of that. Because he could drop a 10 in those 2 intercepts.
I don't think he has a 10 actually. Nope, no guard. Critical trigger.
All bank. Second.
Laurel. And die shield. So he makes up for the perfect guard he put on the field.
And he got a draw.
Draw trigger.
Jay has got really good drive checks. He's getting a lot of triggers from his checks.
So that's 6. So Jai needs at least 20 for 1 pass.
Out of 3.
And Callum plays, like I said, I still think he plays 2. So that's okay.
That's a 1 pass. And that's a 2.
Oh my.
That's a 3.
That's a. He's serious about this.
You know, he could have done that in the first place and just not had to deal with the restand, but
Oh, that's a trigger.
go rescue and die Barrett. Only one trigger.
So now it's all evened up for the most part. Well, unless he
The
decides
damage
to.
is basically evened up, but Callum got massive advantage comparatively. Unfortunately for Callum, he's gonna put Die Magnum into Soul, give his Vanguard 4K, and he will have the conditions met to get all of the abilities. One thing I found strange is that if this deck doesn't break right, it actually has to do that.
Mhm.
Like, I'm really surprised this doesn't have other options.
He's probably all for the Legion.
Wait a minute. Why did that... Okay.
Hmm?
I was about to ask why that had so much. Oh, he's not doing it at all? Okay, so no guard break.
Callum might take this.
Callum might have just won because he did that.
But even if he doesn't, oh wait, he could just call to him and then just go Yushin. I might just kill him.
I mean, it depends on how hard Callum is prepared to go in right now. Because Callum could call 2 units and go Yusha. If he really felt like it would end things. And he's doing it. He called 2 units and he's gonna go Yusha. Kept the perfect guard, though.
And he can Legion. I suspect he's gonna put back 2 perfects and 2 grade 3s.
Based on what's in his drop, those are the best options he's got to return anything. So, 3 critical die Kaiser
With double guard break.
with double guard break, so whatever Jay guards with. And he has to guard high. And I don't think he checked a
Perfect.
perfect guard last turn. So he more than likely doesn't have one at all. Yeah, not having that extra critical and guard break on Jayusha last turn probably cost him the match.
Ooh, he said that right.
Hmm.
If I was him, I would have used Barrett.
My computer went into hibernation. Just came back.
No guard. He got a grade 3, so guard break would have happened. And that is 3 critical to Jay.
Heal.
Ooh, yeah.
And no heal trigger. Callum wins. On to the last game.
Ooh.
Right.